Hi everyone, guess where I am? Look, I'm at HobbyCraft and having a look, see what's new. Like the Batman material, that looks quite cool. So they've had a little shift around, but I'll have a look everywhere. I think sewing machine still hasn't been used, I'll have to do that. Got some nice buttons, rotary cutters and all kinds of stuff. Yarn's on the very next aisle, but look at these, they're really sparkly. So I'm here shopping, and as usual I'm going to film going around having a look, and then afterwards I'll film the what made it into my basket video, and you'll see if anything did. And they've got lots and lots of, I've also got plain ones. See, these would be good if you just bought something like this, and then you could crochet and use this as a liner with the handles already on. It's not a bad idea. So I did buy some of their plain bags once before with a view of making it. Never did. But oh, someone's knocking something over. Not me. Whoever it was who wanted a magnifying glass and light. Somebody asked me. Those ones look pretty sturdy. Okay, now there's people in the next aisle. Oh, I've got over here. This is that. Is it Rikarumi or is it their version? It's HobbyCraft's own version of the Tiny Friends. It's actually really soft. It's quite new. £1. I know it's not a very big ball, but it's just for the kind of amigurumi, and the other brands are a lot more than that. So it's not actually that bad for £1. We've got reds and pinks, orange. So I'm here shopping with Paul, my eldest son, Victoria, his other half, and Harley. And they're downstairs at the moment, but they will be up soon. And I've already warned her she's going to be on film. So there. And Harley, Paul said, is not going to be. Anyway, so this is Wendy. They've got Wendy in here now, which is a new thing, and it's only £2.50. Wendy is really good yarn. It's really lovely yarn. I used to use that when I was young, and they're quite bringing back a lot of colours and styles. They're sort of starting off gradually. It was bought out by James C. Brett, and they are kind of reinventing the brand so that they can do, and the Peter Pan, they're kind of trying to be, what's the word, kind to their roots, you know, and their quality. So let's start with the other end where I know there isn't anyone. Oh yes there is. Anyway, we'll start this end because they've got kits, but they're all latch hook, those ones. I haven't got any crochet kits, I don't think. Felt-in ones. Lots of silks on the left hand side. Lots of these now. Cross stitch and diamond paintings. I do still have my cross stitches are half price. So if you like a bit of cross stitch and you want to have a look at my website, that's www.hobbybox.co.uk, and those are still on half price because I never changed it. So we've got the books, the knitting and crochet books, animals and pom-pom crafts, bags and purses, but I think they're sewn. So yeah, behind me we've got the jewel spun. This is really nice. I love jewel spun. I love the colours, but it is £10.50. I do have some in my own personal stash though, but this is different. Change it up. It's got a bit of a fleck on it. I've not seen this one. It's a new one, I think. How much is that? £3.50. Are they 100 gram? They are. They've got this mustard one, and one that's a bit darker than that, more of a rust colour, or what's the word I'm looking for? Mustard, rusty, or kind of spicy. We've got the mandalas at the bottom. They are still £8.50. They've been £8.50 for a long time. And we've got some gigantic balls of Sirdar with 20% wool. I think that might be Aran. We can always find out by looking at this one, which just so happens not to be down there where my knees don't like it. Where is the size? It doesn't really want me to see it. Well, I think it's Aran. It uses a 5 hook, so I would say so. There's my basket, empty at the moment, but we will do the usual video of what made it into the basket. This is also the change it up. Got like an oatmeal colour. That's nice though. It's got a nice fur to it. Can you see that? Like fuzziness. What's it made of? It's on one. Oh, it's an Aran yarn. Oh, there we go. 94% recycled polyester, 4% acrylic and 2% viscose. So no itching. Yeah, that is Aran, that one. Oh yeah, I've got great big letters on that yarn band and I couldn't see it because it was too big. That's why. So they've got all these ones. They're all those humongous balls of Aran. And the Hayfield bonus. There's usually lots and lots of vials of that. We haven't got much in the way of the Karen cakes. And some more jewel spun at the top. And as usual, lots of patterns. And the usual looms. So over the other side we've got the donut snuggly Sirdar, the one that's called Bunny. That's so soft. I think I prefer out the two though. I prefer the Peter Pan Precious Chunky. That's much kind of softer than that one. That's fluffy, but the other one's really soft and fluffy. That's quite nice. The Snuggly Crafter, very thin though. I think it's a DK, but it is quite thin. Or is it a 4-ply? I'm struggling to see these weights on these things at the moment. I'm trying to turn it around with one hand. Not doing very well. They're trying to like hide it from me. What is the point? What is the point? Just make it obvious. So these are the baby marbles. There's lots of lovely colours in the baby marble, and that is now £3.30. £3 for what? Oh, the James C. Brett Happiness. Now the Happiness is quite nice. That's a baby DK Everfresh. That's nice. Got some nice colours. Quite reasonable price, £3 really. Lots of these Sirdar colours up the top. And just the normal snuggly donut. I'm not keen on the donuts. I'd use them, but I find them hard to read the bands. I do like the Rico ones. They're quite sweet, but they are very small, and they are £4.50 for a tiny ball. I can remember when I first started using the Rico, it was nowhere near that price. And down the bottom there we've got this Party Time and all these really jazzy colours, and James C. Brett Party Time stripes. And then we've got like wacky colours and pastels. And then the bloom yarn, which I think this is called Baby Blossom. So it's light bloom and the feels like butter. Now this is the new yarn that we've come to see. Little Dreamer. And it is a fluffy 100-gram yarn. And they are £3.80. Which is fair price, and they haven't got all the varieties. They've not got very many in at all. And 120 meters, and it's a chunky yarn. Chunky because it's got this fluff. Sorry, I was reading the yarn band there. So the only ones they've got at the moment are these, which I do like. I was going to buy some from the website, but they're a bit light on colours in the store. Must have been they got a few in to see how it went, and people really liked it. So what have we got now? They've got cute names. This one's called, oh, where are you? Yarn bands hate me. They're always either the wrong way. Oh, I don't know. One's called Nap Time, one's called Bedtime. Where have you put it? Where? It's probably really obvious. Heavens above, I don't know. But nap time, that one. Nap time. Found it. It's tiny. Tiny little thing. Upside down, of course it is. And this one's bath time. Nap time, bath time. But those are the only ones that I can see. Whoops, well, hang on a minute. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's just get my basket, because otherwise I shall lose it. And I spot my son and Victoria and Harley. They will possibly come over and see me in a sec. This might be a different one. Let's have a look. Morning time. So yes, there is another one. It was so subtle I didn't really see it. But they don't have an awful lot on the shelf, unfortunately. And this is what it knits up like. And they've learned this is what it crochets up like. How cool is that? They actually put a crochet swatch up. Never usually see that, do you? Never. Anyway, wish I had more, because they have some lovely red ones. Well, kind of ones with pinks in, and I haven't got it, so I can't really show it to you. But that's really what I came to see. And this is more of the bonus baby, and it is £2.80. Oh, this is different. Not seeing this is a burnout baby blanket sparkle. That's quite sweet. I like that. It's in the wrong place because it's not £2.80, but we'll no doubt. Oh, there it is at the bottom. Look, we've got the bobbly yarn. They're £10 a ball, but they are kind of nice. I like that colour as well, but we don't have much, as you can see. It's kind of. I've got more Serdar Snuggly, and this one 4-ply. So 4-ply is a sport yarn. A sport weight yarn across the pond. It's kind of a fine line between sport weight 4-ply and the lace weight 3-ply. Some patterns and things get it all mixed up, but we've got some kind of swatches being banded around. I don't quite know what that is up there and why it's in the look, here we go. But it's got something to stop you stealing it if you want to. Why would anybody want to? I have no idea, but we don't normally get. Let's pick this one up. We don't normally get crochet examples, but this is all the Serdar, and they've got quite a bit of that. I think they've gone changed their branding just a little bit. They've moved away from some of the brands that they used to have. They certainly didn't used to have Wendy. And here's my little Harley. Say hello.
Hello.
Hello. Where's Mummy gone? Oh, here she comes. This is a very nice aisle because it has the Hayfield Spirit. Say hello, guys. So, the yarn. Look at these. Got some nice colours in the shush today, and those are £4. Let's have a look. Try and see what's what on the band. No, it's really hard to see. See if I can find it on this one. 100 grams, and that's it. I can't really tell you much because I can't read it. And if I try and fiddle that so that I can read it, I'm going to break it. That's what I don't like about the donuts. I like them, but at the same time I don't, because you can't read it. There we go. It's really difficult with one hand though. It is 80% acrylic and 20% wool. After all that, but that's yarn. We've got the stonewash. I find that a little scratchy for my tastes, and quite a few others down there, all the different ones. But we've got the lovely Hayfield Spirit colours, and this is their everyday DK. Great value, really. £1.50. It's actually gone up, so not such great value anymore as it used to be. A lot better. Got some lovely bright orange going on up here, and some peach. I do love their colours, but as I say, they have put their prices up just a little bit. I didn't want to tread on you. Sorry. I thought there was something squishy behind me, and I thought it's either Harley or it's yarn. I didn't mind treading on yarn, but I didn't want to tread on him. So yeah, lots and lots of stripy yarns. Just grabbing my basket as we go. Well, which is your favourite, Harley? Which yarn do you like the best? The blue one. It's very nice, very pretty. So not a bad price up here. What is this? Yeah, you can make it with white. Then we've got bonus DK and it's only £2.50, so that's not bad. What's this? This feels very scratchy. Don't like that. I need to find the cotton if I can find it, so that I can see what that's like for claptrap. Pardon?
Yeah, I found
The black one.
Yeah, I made the one.
I might need to look for some green, for a nice green. You like the black?
Yeah. And white.
Gonna be a bit gothic, are you? So they've got some new colours in Leader of the Pack, which is got some alpaca in it. Kind of, and some more. Wow, a lot more colours. I have this one, and I was with my knitting machine. I was making Gary a scarf, and I never got to finish it. What's this? It's Only Natural. That's not what I'm looking for. So that's £2.80, and I have noticed that there is a bit of a steady price increase, because that's £4 and it never used to be. So there are some price rises, I have to say. What have we got here? Peyton's 100% DK cotton. A little nanny's going to make what? I can hear my name mentioned. That's a new one. Lion brand. Is that Pima? Pima cotton? £8. That's rather a lot, isn't it? £8. And this is Bamboo Breeze. I think this might be it. Is this the one that I was asked to test whether it was as soft as the Cotton Smooth? Well, I see a massive difference straight away in the fact that this is a 50-gram ball, this Bamboo Breeze, and we have 50% bamboo, 50% cotton. It's nice and soft. Not as, I don't think it's as soft as the Cotton Smooth, but it is. You can wear it. It's very fine. What have we got here? This is a DK. Come on. You think that's DK? That 3-ply, 4-ply to me. That's very thin. And I know that the Cotton Smooth comes up, looks a little thin, but it's nowhere near as thin as that. We've got the Peyton's 100% cotton, which is £5.80, but those are £2.80 for a 50-gram ball. But it has got the bamboo, which is very durable, very soft on your skin. But whether I think it's as soft, hello, I don't think it's as soft personally. What's this? Wavy Days. Now this is the stuff that I made my bag with, so I've used the cotton for quite a lot in the past. Wavy Days, I like that. It's a chunky yarn, 50-gram ball. How much? £5. Doesn't really get you very far. Someone's enjoying himself. Having a good time. Cotton blend plain. So this is acrylic and cotton, obviously a lot softer, but not so nice. So there we go. These are their little balls. They're also £1, and that's the Rico. I think the other. I don't think get more in the other one. Look at all those toys up there, Harley. Look, get Mummy to make some. No, Mummy can make. I like this, although you don't get much for your money. It's kind of cute though. And then we've got the Kobu. Kobu is how much now? £4.50. It's usually a £5 on other places, so that's not too bad.
That's not too bad.
Not too bad. What is that? This is a bit jazzy. Hug It Out. Don't think I like the colours. I like the normal colours of Hug It Out, but chunky merino Chunky Merino, £4.30. Not too bad.
That?
What is this?
That's a different black.
Knits. Wendy Knits Recycled. Nice and soft actually. That's the recycled Wendy and it's £3.50 for how much?
This is
We get, that's 100 grams. It's not too bad. They haven't got much of it though. That I think is rain. It's pouring down. Do we have coats? No, we don't.
no, we don't.
Oh my god. Told you there was a black cloud above our head earlier. This is the bonus. Chunky, bit scratchy. Bit scratchy. And then we've got the flutterby up the end. It's lovely. I've got loads of that on special offer. Oh, that's a bit nasty. Don't like that. The marble's a bit, always looks a bit dishevelled, the marble. Not really. So this is what they do. They're not really good. These donuts, they're not really good at keeping their shape and yeah, not like normal skeins. The James C. Brett does as well. It kind of, what have we got up here? Nope, that's very undressed. Someone's stolen the armband. This is the James C. Brett marbles. They're a bit scratchy. I've seen these already. I'm just going to pause it for a second. Well, that's pouring with rain now. That is really, really raining. I didn't bring a coat. £2.50, that's pretty good value, this Wendy. Got some nice colours. And I might be needing some green because one of my greens from my order is out of stock. So whether that's good enough, should have brought my thing with me, picture, so I could gauge the colour. No, I didn't. Look at that. Lost the yarn band, so we'll make one up. Soft and silky, that's quite nice and soft. This is the Women's Institute yarn, always on a 3 for 2. That's always on a 3 for 2. Woo woo, off we go. And that's Women's Institute yarn. It's always 3 for 2. It's not bad. Which one? You like that one? And it's how much is it? £6.30. And then on a 3 for 2. But I'm usually used to seeing £2.80 or something on a 3 for 2. Was a little surprised by that. Never mind. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's all we have. Oh no. Oh, what's this? More Women's Institute yarn, but soft and cuddly. Still 3 for 2, but I can't see the price because it's missing. And we've got the shiny stuff. Always have the shiny stuff in store. And rows and rows of pattern books usually. But they are kind of a bit dishevelled, I have to say. Oh, look at that edging. Wow. I like the fur. It's so cute. And lots and lots of kind of quilting stuff. I wish I could quilt. I do. I really wish I could. But they do have some striking colours and all different thicknesses. Not always the softest, I have to say. But I do use Women's Institute yarn. And I have to sort of try and find myself a nice green now because so at least something green will find its way into my shopping. So my next video then will be what made it into my basket. What did Harley put into my basket that I might have to take out. So thanks for watching and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.